Imagine this: biting into a cookie that's crispy outside, soft and gooey in the middle, and overflowing with pools of melted chocolate. Well, it's not just a cookie, it's an experience. Too good to be true? Not today. Hi, I'm Sergey. Welcome to my cozy kitchen and to fabulous Mr. Cupcake. Today, we are making chocolate chip cookies so good, you'll want to bake them every weekend. So grab a bowl and let's get started. Before we start, I really recommend using a kitchen scale to measure ingredients in grams. In my opinion, it's easier, more precise, especially for baking. But hey, if you don't have one, no worries. Just check the description below for conversions to cups and spoons. And now we need 100 grams of room temperature butter, soft butter, that's the secret to smooth dough. Next I am adding 100 grams of white sugar and 100 grams of dark brown sugar. Because these two, they're like best friends. One is sweetness and the other brings that rich caramel flavor. Together, unstoppable. Mix until smooth and combine with a spatula or a spoon or a whisk. Oh, and if you butter straight out of the fridge, hey, last minute bakers, I see you. Just soften it a bit in the microwave. Next, crack in one large egg and we keep mixing. Now, putting in 200 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 grams of salt, and a pinch of baking soda. Mix just until everything comes together. Don't overmix, or your cookies might get tough, and nobody wants that. Here we go, the star of the show, chocolate. Today I'm using 200 grams of beautiful dark chocolate. Mixing it in, making sure those chips are evenly distributed. Fun fact: if you mix dark and milk chocolate half and half, you'll get the balance that's pure perfection. Try it, you'll see what I mean. Using a spoon, scoop about 60 to 64 grams of dough and roll it into a ball with your hands. This helps the cookies bake evenly, and you'll end up with picture-perfect chocolate chip cookies. Place the dough ball onto a baking tray, lined with parchment paper. Repeat with the rest of the dough. You should get 12 cookies. Now, I need to chill the cookies in the fridge for at least 1 hour. Why? Because This gives us that soft center and keeps the cookies from spreading too much while baking. That's why. Meanwhile, let's tidy up. Or watch some cat videos. Preheat your oven to 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius and bake the cookies straight from the fridge for 12 to 14 minutes. It really depends on your oven, so keep an eye on them. The edges should look golden and the centers soft and pale. Look at that! See how the edges are golden and the centers are still pale and soft? That's perfect! Now, it's absolutely essential to leave the cookies on the tray for at least 20 minutes. They'll keep cooking as they cool. I know. The aroma is incredible. But resist the urge. If you bite into them now, well, you might burn your mouth. And that means you won't fully enjoy these delicious treats later. Very good. The perfect balance of textures. Soft in the center, crispy outside, and just overflowing with dark chocolate. Amazing! You should definitely try to bake it. By the way, you can make this even more chocolatey by replacing 30 grams of the flour with cocoa powder. Or, for an extra touch, sprinkle some sea salt on top before baking. Game changer! What do you love adding to your chocolate chip cookies? Maybe nuts? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to get some inspiration from you. I suggest storing them in the fridge or freezer and reheating in the microwave before serving. That way, they'll taste just like they came fresh out of the oven. If you're as passionate about cooking as I am, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll keep sharing my favorite recipes with you. Thank you for baking with me today, Sergey, here on Fabulous Mr. Cupcake. See you next time! Oh, and don't forget your cookies in the oven. Bye!